Sales has changed forever. It used to be the case that people would just rely on the salesperson to make the best decision for them. Brand loyalty was a bigger deal. People cared more about what product they bought, what it said on the tin.
It's a chef's pal.
These days, the internet has changed everything. People are much more likely to go ahead and do their own research. They simply go onto Google and type in keywords related to a generic issue. Then, from there, they find products, services, and businesses that are able to overcome their pain point. No more do people trust simply one person who's employed by the company to make sales. Now, the internet's here. People do their own research. They shop around and they look on search engines for more generic terms that talk to their particular pain point. Your clients are doing their research. You should too.
Google it! Google it!
Find out who, in particular, is the most likely person to buy your product. Who is suffering the most from the pain point your product fixes? You can find them now. You can find out what they do, what they're interested in, where they live, their email address. You can personalize your sales approach to individuals, not just to your product anymore. Cast away ideas of target markets, these huge groups of 25s to 40s who are in a middle earning bracket who drive aging vehicles. These general groups are too vast. It's a shotgun effect. You're seeing what works. This approach isn't trusted anymore.
You what?
People who sell via social media as well experience up to 78% more success. 60% of people would rather not talk to a sales rep when they're trying to make their decision. 65% of clients will go somewhere else if you don't personalize your communications.
Yeah, that's right.
So yes, the internet has changed absolutely everything. But at the end of the day, you have the opportunity here. It's not a hindrance. Something that has not changed? Relationship. People are 75% more likely to go ahead and buy from your company if you know who they are, know what they've bought before, and can greet them by name. This goes for digital, this goes for brick and mortar. If you can recognize their voice on the phone, if you can remember and get back to them on email really quick without it being obvious that you've had to go and look up their history, it says a lot about you. It says a lot about the way that you conduct your business. It says a lot about the way that you see people. The buyer journey is a very important thing to consider. It's not revolving around you and your product anymore. You've got to go out and find people who really do have an issue and who you can fit into your solution the best. They'll respond better. They'll get back to you more. Your conversion will be better, your churn will be lower. You'll see a massive improvement in your business if you take on the responsibility for your own sales. It's not a build it and they will come situation anymore, because many people are doing this. Most of them are probably doing it a bit better than you are.
You're better than that!
Making a sales process that works a little better is going to go a long way. Doing your research, finding specific keywords, and targeting people that are interested in those specific niches via email, via social media, these are all great ways to go. You can even do ad campaigns via Google, via Facebook, whatever really works for you. Do your research, find out how people are buying, how people are finding this information, and follow the money. It really is as simple as that old saying.
Whatever legacy you gonna leave your legacy.
Don't fall into the same traps as everyone else has in previous marketing generations. You can be different. You can make people like us again. The reputation of every marketer depends on every marketer.